Hello and welcome back to Level 7 Games Podcast, where we talk about video games, movies, trading card games, and
Applebee's.
yeah, and how it's haunted
Haunted.
by a goblin spirit.
It's being haunted by a goblin.
It's true, I've seen it. There was a shadow this one time.
A shadowy spirit came from the back. Here you can see him. He approaches. He approaches ever so slightly and scares the poor little woman.
What's the best way to get rid of a goblin spirit?
To call a priest.
Ah.
Or use sage to evoke the spirit to let them know that you are not friendly.
Yeah, goblins hate sage.
Goblins, you can also try to rape them. They don't. They don't like that.
Most people don't.
They're not people. And now listen.
Oh my gosh.
Listen.
Listen.
They're not people. So raping them is not wrong.
It's not wrong. Excuse me. Oh my god.
They're goblins, for God's sakes. They're bad. They kill people.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit. Okay. Yep. Fucking goblins, man.
I didn't know it was wrong to not like goblins.
I mean, is it wrong to hate goblins?
Would you do anything to protect your family? Would you rape to protect your family?
Oh.
Anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, there you have it. I don't know. Yeah, this this goblin scenario, man.
It's just kind of hard to move into any topic after that.
Yeah, no, it's not. So, question of the week.
Question of the week. What is the next game in your backlog?
The next game. Do you want to go first?
Of course, now talking about a backlog doesn't quite feel the same, does it?
Not for me, it doesn't.
Sorry.
Not for me, it doesn't. See, we were talking about I was talking about how I finally did it. I finally beat Sekiro. It finally happened.
That's amazing.
My life is near complete once I beat Elden Ring, and however many, hopefully not as long. It took way too long to beat Sekiro. I got stuck on the gorilla, the mist gorilla.
Fucking gorilla.
Got stuck on the mist gorilla. Then I got stuck on the owl. Of course. You know, you remember.
Yeah.
Then I super got stuck on the last boss.
Remember you talking about that.
The last boss, Ishin. Yeah, he's a real fucking boner.
Just a real boner person.
Real boner.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, what are you going to do?
So, are you going to jump into the backlog? Or are you just going straight into Elden Ring? Because what's that coming out in like 2 weeks or something?
So I actually jumped right into my backlog. I actually started playing. I'm in the middle of a campaign of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh.
And so I downloaded my save data from my PS4 for that, and I actually started playing that on my PS5.
So you're just jumping in like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, but honestly, I remember all the buttons. In fact, all of the buttons are set up like fucking a From Software game. Like, nice. They all every game just copied From Software. God of War, Horizon, like the control schemes, it's just...
Yeah, but, I mean, when you nail a control scheme, why mess with that?
Well, that's a great question, John.
Right?
You wouldn't mess with that.
Exactly. I mean, once Halo nailed the FPS genre, you just fucking follow it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Halo did the the dual stick shooters. It changed everything.
Yep.
That changed everything.
Yeah. I mean, there were games that did it before that, but yeah, Halo was definitely the one that made it like the standard.
Right.
Which is crazy. It's crazy to think about that kind of stuff.
something that transcends viral. It transcends what nowadays seems almost, I don't know, easier to do to get something to have temporary fandom or fame or something.
Yeah.
Like, think about trying to do that pre-internet.
Yeah, it's crazy. You had to have really done something special for it to have impacted everything.
I mean, I guess that wasn't pre-internet, but it was like
It was basically
it was pre-good internet.
Yeah.
That was like the beginning of
we had dial-up.
that was like the
point.
beginning of broadband internet. That was the where it started.
Yeah.
Where you could actually use the internet
For fun things instead of trying to search whitehouse.com and learning in the middle of your middle school that's actually a porn site. Or it used to be. You had to go to whitehouse.gov.
You mind if I borrow your computer real quick?
Oh, yeah, go for it. Nope.
Uh,
Yeah, that was a shock.
yeah.
I was-
I mean, I think broadband internet, the biggest difference is you didn't have to be tied into a phone line anymore either.
Right.
That was huge.
So somebody didn't just call your house and fuck up your whole thing.
Those sons of
Or,
bitches.
you know.
Or somebody pick up the phone.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, what's that sound?
And you're like,
Hang it
no.
up.
Yeah, I know. It's weird to think that was actually how things used to work, where it's like, hang up the phone, you're messing up my internet.
Right.
What?
Like
the fuck are you even talking? Like, now I'm like on my phone, on the internet, fucking
While texting.
filming a cat AR fucking video game masseuse thing app upside down pineapple
Just all the
surprise.
things. Yep.
I don't know. What's up, dude?
Are you guys actually doing something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine, though.
It's a Coke.
Oh, thanks. Love you.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
That there's a Coke.
Yep. But that's awesome, though. So you're going back into Horizon. Looking forward to the next one, I assume. That's probably why you started that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I was like, I stopped playing Horizon in the middle of it. And I don't know, I do that to a lot of games. I think you know that about me now, where I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, cool. I see where this game is going. You can kind of like, you can foresee, you can look into the skill trees, you can kind of like predict the type of scalable challenges that they're going to present. And I felt like that game really had that, but I forget how good the game is. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, yes, it's a gigantic game, and I feel like sometimes that's almost to a game's detriment, where it's so big that it's hard to pace that.
Yeah,
Right.
You're excited to go through the entire thing where it just starts to feel repetitive at some point.
Exactly, where it's like, just come on, just get on with it.
Right.
Like, let's fucking.
Because that shit I think that attitude is rubbing off onto me. Because with Resident Evil 8, I think it's the first Resident Evil I didn't just power through. Because, like, I think I'm on, like, the second to last boss. And I was like, all right, I did it.
Yeah.
I think I just died once. And I was like, all right, I'm done.
Okay, bye-bye.
And I was like,
Did you play Spider-Man?
Not yet. That's in my backlog still.
So that one, the way they paced that game was really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, it's kind of the same as every other game, like every other open world game where it's like you go from point A to point B, and when you get there, it starts things off. But the fact that you can traverse fast as Spider-Man, like you're just
Zipping through the city.
like you get to see it all, but it's fun. Whereas, like, I think in a lot of these games, it's like the only option they give you is like a horse.
Yeah.
Or like a fucking, like in Horizon's case, it's like you get the weird horse,
Yeah,
the mechanical horse, the mech horse.
The McHorse.
Yeah. The McHorse, of course. And
Of course.
I don't know, man. I feel like if you could just have like a bird or something where you could traverse quickly, some sort of like hoverboard or some shit like that.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool.
I think that's the problem with open world games for me is like I want to see the whole world. I don't want to fast travel everywhere, but I want to get there quickly.
Yeah, you want to see it, but you want to just get through it at the same time.
Exactly. I want to get through it. So I want a way to zip through these things. And I think that's what a lot of games are missing. And Spider-Man was great about that because you just fucking web sling over to wherever you want to go and you're doing it.
Right.
It's not difficult. You don't get hung up on shit. You're not trying to like, oh, I gotta go around that hill. And I get it that's like kind of part of the, oh, well, you know, and if you were actually a ninja, then you would actually have to go around the hill. I get
You really
it.
wanted the feeling of seeing the abyss rising above the crest of the hill.
Yeah,
It's like, I just want to fucking be at the end of the hill.
I'll crash you right in the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. That's a good point. I've never thought of it like that, but the last open world game that I really played was Ghost Recon's Breakpoint.
True.
And at least you could find like vehicles and helicopters and shit, but even the helicopters, like sometimes you're like, oh, you got to fly across the island. Like, fuck, just get me there. And then, I mean, there are fast travels too, but you miss so much shit when you just fast travel everywhere.
Right.
So, that's a very good point.
Well, the other problem, but the problem with what I'm presenting is the pacing of the game, right? So it's like right now I'm at a part of the game where I'm like fighting Thunderjaws. I'm getting to get from campfire to campfire. I'm actually having to either sneak or fight through these like these difficult enemies.
Yep.
If I had a way to just zip right past them, then it wouldn't be as
fun.
right. There wouldn't the challenge of playing the game wouldn't be there, I guess.
I got you. It's a delicate balance.
It's true, but then if you don't fight them, then you don't level up, then the bosses are harder, or when you do get in an encounter, you get fucked up. So, I mean, there's always like a counterbalance to that, I think.
Right. I got you. So yeah, you recently beat Sekiro, and you're playing Horizon from your backlog.
God, Sekiro is so fucking good. I hate that game. I'll never play it again. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I hate it.
It's
perfect
so funny.
in every single way. I fucking want to burn it.
Yeah, every time you've ever talked about it, it's like, I fucking hate this game, but it's so goddamn good.
It's
like, what?
It's legitimately the worst game I've ever played. Number 1. Number 2. It's number 2.
Yeah, because Dark Souls 3, right?
No, Dark Souls 1.
Oh,
Dark Souls 1 won.
I got you.
Now, Sekiro or Bloodborne?
I see. That's hard. Shifting that top 3.
I think I like the world of Bloodborne better. I think I like Yharnam better, but
it's definitely more your style, I think.
yeah, well, it's just Castlevania. Like,
Yeah.
if you play that game the way that I played it, it's Castlevania. Because I had the cane whip.
Oh.
And so it's like, you know, every weapon has like 2 forms, right? So it's like one form it's just a whip, but it's like a chain whip.
Oh, I got you.
And then the other form is you ting, and it turns into a cane, and you just fucking
whack people.
Yeah, just fuck people up with it, and it's really quick.
Scrooge style.
Yeah, so it's got range, but it also could just like fuck people up and poke them and stuff. Yeah,
Nice.
that game is sick. And you get a gun.
Yeah, I don't know, man. These past couple of years, I've had a hard time making it through a lot of games. I've played Bloodborne for, it was like 3 hours or something. I was digging it. Then I just stopped. I don't know why. I just keep doing that to games now.
I mean, I think the answer is probably exactly what you think it is, where it's like you're not putting enough time into it.
Yeah.
You're just not like, you're not deciding to play it long term. And also, I mean, it's like, it's hard. Like, your job is distracting when it comes to games, and, you know, that's definitely part of it too.
Right. And then, just life stuff.
Life stuff sucks. It's the worst.
Significantly less time to just do anything.
True.
It's all going to fix itself in like 2 years. Both kids will be in school. I'll be at home alone. Oh, it's going to be nice.
True. Alone. No family.
You never realize how much you like being by yourself until you cannot physically be by yourself for a couple year period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh.
I got a decent like helping of being alone when I was working on the store.
Oh,
this last summer. I was alone for a decent
Right.
portion of that. That was strange for me.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
looking forward to it, but yeah.
I don't know if it was good or bad, but it happened.
Well, let's see. Backlog. I did just finally beat Doom 2 on
Finally.
PlayStation.
Is it the first time you beat Doom 2
No,
on the
not
PlayStation?
yeah. On PlayStation 5, I was playing it on there, and I mean, I only bring it up because it's really weird to know the hundreds of times I had to have beaten it before as like a kid and stuff. I don't think I've ever beaten Doom 2 without cheats. At some point, like, because that game gets hard as balls in the past, or like the last couple of levels, like last 10 levels or something. Like, there's just some situations you're like, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore, and then you like do IDDQD, and it just makes you invincible, and you just go destroy some motherfuckers, and you're like, yeah. But to get all the
Sorry, we don't promote cheating on this channel.
oh my
All
gosh.
right? Please disregard, scratch that from the record. YouTube, please flag this.
But yeah, to get all the achievements and shit, you can't do that stuff.
Yeah, so you did it.
So I did it,
You did it for real.
and I feel like I think
He's redeemed. Please, YouTube, unrestrict this video.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
And I think that's the first time I've ever done it because, like I said, there's just parts in that game where I'm like, I don't, especially that fucking city map. Do you know which one? Have you ever played it? No? Okay. Well, if you've ever played Doom 2, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. They had to put a fucking arrow in the ground to show you where to go to even start the whole level. It is one of the worst designed levels ever. And, like, just getting through that level alone is a... Oh, I remember every time I tried to play it as a kid, I was like, fuck this. And I just walked through the walls. Like, I'm just getting to the end of this one. And then I'll turn it off so I can play the next level. So, yeah. Getting all the way to the end of that was super fun.
True.
But
Wow.
I am very much now into the id half of my backlog. So now I'm...
Id half?
Yeah.
Half of your backlog is
id software. Id.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the part I'm focusing on right now anyway. And
sure.
now I'm playing through Quake on the PlayStation 4, which I had never played Quake.
Just Quake 1?
Yeah.
Just original Quake?
I'd never played
Is there a
it.
story to Quake?
I mean, about as much as there is in Doom. Like the original Dooms. Like, you get little splash pages from time to time.
Okay, where it's
nothing
just
crazy.
like, oh man, and
Yeah.
then the aliens fucking took a shit on Earth, and we were like, oh, go
Yep.
somewhere else. You guys stinky shit. And they're like, your shit stinks too.
You're like, fine.
And the humans were like, that's not true, you fucking
You
slanders.
stupid pricks.
And so we started a war with them.
Yep. So, yeah, it's not that crazy, but,
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing too intense with story, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I think I passed over a lot of PC games from back in the day.
I mean, PC games were... It was difficult.
Yeah.
Like, you had to have resources.
You really did.
Like, PCs... Like, not everybody had a PC, and not everybody had a good PC. And...
yeah, and
It was just kind of the Wild West back then.
yeah, and id Software, they were always like top of the line. John Carmack making all the craziest shit people had never even used before. He was literally inventing ways to make video games. My computer couldn't handle that at all. so yeah,
I had a game called Raptor. Your little airplane. It's just a shmup, and it was called
Oh, okay.
Raptor.
yeah,
You know, like a plane. Like
yeah,
yeah.
like 1942 or something.
Yeah. That game was tight.
Nice. But yeah, so Quake is my new target for my backlog. I just, well, some of it's gonna be part of my look what I found, but yeah, I'm definitely playing through at least Quake 4. Quake 3 doesn't count because it's just multiplayer. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4.
True.
And so far I've really been loving it. So, you know.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it. Backlog.
Yeah.
Getting on the backlog. Don't be gross. Don't be gross.
Don't be gross. But yeah, definitely let us know what you guys are working into your backlogs of. Sorry.
Damn, bro.
What you getting into that backlog of yours?
Why'd you have to phrase it like that?
know.
It's like, come on, man. I just said don't be gross, and the first thing you do is be gross.
Not on purpose.
Come on, man.
Shit. My bad. But yeah,
All right.
what games are you now playing from your backlog?
Or what's the next game you're gonna play? What's the game you're like, I'm gonna go back and play that? Because, dude, I have so many. It's like I'm halfway through. Like, I gotta beat Divinity 2 still. I just got to the next island. Though.
Yeah.
I got to the next island in Divinity 2.
Nice.
So, shit's getting fucking trill.
I haven't seen you play that one in a while.
Yeah, that game's sick, but it's very hard.
Sounds like it.
It is a difficult game. It's a real piece of shit. And then I'm still on a campaign in XCOM 2 that's haunting me.
Oh my
gosh. These
gosh.
things bother me.
Yeah. Yep.
They bother me when I don't finish something like that. Sekiro was one where it's like, oh, I love the From Software games. That's it's my favorite thing. I got all the books and all this stuff, but it's like I hadn't finished that game. I hadn't beaten it. So it was just in the back of my head like, you phony.
Yeah.
You fake liar. Philistine.
I had that same feeling with Mutants in Manhattan, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game on PlayStation 4.
True.
Because
that's a Platinum Games game.
Yeah. It's really good, actually.
I heard that the action's good, but the story was lacking, and like the world was boring or whatever.
I mean, I could see that, but because I mean, it's just based off the IDW comics. So if you haven't read those or something, I guess that would make a lot of sense if you don't understand the whole background of everybody and what they're doing and shit. So that's a valid criticism. But yeah, I beat that one just before I started playing Doom 2 on my PlayStation, and man, finally beat the shit out of Shredder, and that was perfect.
It was perfect.
I loved it.
No, I mean Platinum, they make good games, so I mean I imagine that it was fun at the very least.
Dude, and they have like a great like unlock system for your skills and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything about that game really is fun. But I can understand the story being lacking, though.
Do you switch between the characters, or are you playing as all four? Or
yeah,
how does it work?
you could. All four are on screen at all times, and you could switch between the turtles, and you can give each turtle like 4 special moves. So Michelangelo was basically my healer because he had just a bunch of shit with pizzas. So if like one of his special moves that I had was like a pizza party, and he just started throwing pizzas everywhere, and then everybody would gain health back. Mm-hmm. And then like Raphael, I just obviously made him my tank. So he had one where he just like spun through the air and just fucking destroyed everything. Then Donatello had a bunch of tech shit. So like each one you can set them up however the hell you want. But it's just really cool because I set them up according to their character.
You went with it.
It felt right.
You just
like that.
You leaned in.
Yeah.
You leaned into the archetype.
I couldn't help it. It was funny because I only realized that at the end of the game. I was like, why the fuck?
Mikey? Fucking Corey Feldman. Dude, that still trips me out.
That it was Donatello was Corey Feldman.
Oh my God. How I never knew that. And I heard his voice and I was like, wait a minute. I was watching that shit with Julie. I was like, is that fucking Feldman? He's like, what Master Splinter said? And he's like, oh man, fucking, I was like, there he is.
You seen that shit in there too where you could see the guy's mouth inside of his mouth when he's laughing?
That's weird.
Dude, I'll put up a thumbnail of that.
I don't look for shit like that. That's trippy, bro. Dude. That's some fucking skinny man, or what is that called? Shallow man? What's the
I know.
What's the horror thing? Slender Man?
Slender Man. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Skinny Man.
I mean, slender, skinny, same shit. All right. Next topic. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting a next-gen port. Are you excited or extremely confused that they haven't just been working on the current one?
I don't care. Listen, here's the deal. I don't care about... they should have never launched it on the PS4.
They really shouldn't have.
That's what... It should have just been a PS5 game, and then this should have just been an
release.
update.
Oh, I see.
It ran fine. It was fine on PS5. It was a little buggy, but it was fine. But, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I put the disc in. I started installing that shit. I downloaded that update.
Yeah? Isn't that like a 90 gig update?
It's a big boy. But that's why I'm like, wow, that means it's good, right?
Does it?
With a game like that that's all about content.
I guess so.
Did you play that game at all? You watched me play it a little bit,
I
right?
watched you play more than I played myself. I think I played maybe 2 hours, and then it did something weird to my PlayStation 5.
And you're like...
And that was like right when we got them, too.
Right.
So I was like, nope, fuck that. I don't need my shit breaking like in the first month.
True.
So I ejected it, never touched it since.
Yeah, you said that it was like going... Like it started like spinning really like...
Yeah, like it got going fast, and then you heard like a low... I'm like, nope, nope. And it was just when you like started the game, too.
I don't feel good, John. Please take it out of me.
So I did. I listened to my PlayStation 5 and was like, nope, sorry, Cyberpunk. I was enjoying you, but not anymore.
I didn't. I was like, shut up, PlayStation. Take it, you slut.
Well, there you go.
And there you have it.
Yeah, it's just such a weird time. Like, who cares? Does anybody care anymore?
About what?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah. Cyberpunk was the #1 game on Steam last year, bro.
Yeah, but basing stuff off Steam is like...
What are you talking about? Okay, well, I mean, still, first of all, #1 game on Steam. Also, it's like, it's going up in price again.
Is it? I'm trying to think of the fuck's that game? It's like one of the best-selling games on Steam that isn't even released yet. Star Citizen. It's been in like beta for 4 years or some shit. I'm sorry, but when that keeps happening on Steam, I can't take you guys serious. Like, oh, our favorite game is one that doesn't even work.
Oh, are you talking about Baldur's Gate 3? God damn it. It's still in fucking early access, fucking 4 years later.
Right? Like,
That's some bullshit. Get out of
even-
here with that shit.
if it's not a complete game, it shouldn't fucking count. Like, I don't, and the fact that you guys keep paying money for games that don't fucking work, cut it out.
Uh-huh.
Like, goddamn, that's why we keep getting busted ass games. They know you're gonna buy them. Stop fucking buying them.
Right?
Goddamn. Sorry, that's my little, that just bugs the balls out of me.
You're gonna be all right. Bugs the balls out
Bugs
of you?
the balls.
What do you mean out?
You don't have detachable ones?
Yeah. Oh,
You
no,
just
you
kinda
didn't
look
say
closer.
off. You didn't say off. You said out.
Yeah. Well, they don't just fall off. You gotta take them out.
First, you got to detach them,
Yeah.
then take them out.
No, you take them out as you're detaching them. It's like a cell phone battery. That shit just ain't on the outside.
Okay, sure. Dude,
Yeah.
I also get a sleep in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they delayed
Fantastic.
school for my kid too.
Yay.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
Snow.
Fucking yes. 2 hours, buddy. 2 hours.
I'm totally sleeping in.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to try to sleep in.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
I am the morning parent. It's my job. Okay. Super Bowl halftime. Or just the Super Bowl in general.
You know, I liked the Super Bowl.
I really did
general.
too. I thought it was a great game. I was definitely rooting for the Rams the whole time just because my boy Von Miller.
True. I I didn't care who won. I just wanted a good game, and I wanted it to be won by defense, and it was, and so I was happy.
Man, that first like quarter and a half was crazy.
Dude.
Like they just kept shutting each other out the whole time.
It was amazing.
It was
Yeah, you got good defense. You got big offensive plays. You had high-profile injuries. You had fucking ups. You had downs. We laughed. We cried. We ate tacos.
you had wacky calls from the refs, like when that dude got face masked.
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck?
hard.
It's like, how did you not see that shit?
Like looking this way, and his head whips like this, and
he's
back.
like, "What the fuck?"
It's like,
yeah,
like during a touchdown, not during a normal play, like a play that is mandatory to review, and they were like,
well, you can't review a no call penalty though, because there's a penalty on every play.
Right, but they have to review score, like
right, but they don't
scoring play.
Right, but they don't review for a penalty. Does that make sense? They're not reviewing for a penalty.
So unless they throw a flag, they can't afterwards throw a flag, essentially. Is what you're saying?
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they're exactly. So they're not reviewing
The legitimacy of the play, just whether he made it in or not.
Right, exactly. They're reviewing whether he caught the ball, made it all the way in without stepping out of bounds, kind of like did everything that he had to do. There's no questionable thing that the player did. But see, the thing is like they're not reviewing for a no call because there would always be a call. Does that make sense? Because there's always a lineman that's holding. There's always something that's happening. So
That's
it's like
true. That's true.
So it's like you can review a call, but not a no call.
That makes sense. I see.
That's
Fucking refs. No.
Yeah, fucking rules.
Although then they did an awful call for the other team like a little bit later too.
Awful cawful.
Awful cawful. So it off balanced itself.
True.
I think they both scored off of each other's awful score or no penalty call. So it worked out.
True.
Good job, Rams.
True. Good job, Rams.
Now I really want to get another Von Miller jersey with the Super Bowl logo. Because I have the one for Super Bowl 50 of Von Miller, and now it's like, well, shit.
Do I gotta get
Now
a
I gotta
Super
get
Bowl?
a Rams one.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know about that.
I mean,
you're a big Von Miller fan, so that
I
makes
am.
sense. I like Von Miller a lot. Like,
right.
I think he's real good.
Yeah. I just like him. I like him a whole lot.
Yeah, I
Definitely-
just don't like the Rams.
No?
I mean, not enough to wear a jersey.
I've always been kind of a fan of the Rams. Not like they're... Because Broncos, Titans, and then whoever the fuck I feel like rooting for the
I'd
rest
get a
of the
Josh
season.
Allen jersey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Bills jersey?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bills are dope.
Bills are awesome. They're definitely up there because I think my other teams
wanted them to go all the
are
way.
the Bills, the Rams, the Ravens, and God, there's a fourth one.
The Saints.
No, not the Saints.
Seem like a Saints guy. The Titans.
Well, Titans are my number 2.
Oh.
They're my solid number 2. It's always
Solid.
Broncos, Titans, and then my 4, like after that, are kind of the
You just
the bumbling 3.
True. True.
Damn it, there is another team.
There's another team. I knew of it.
Now I can't think of it though. No, that's
Miami
gonna drive me-
Dolphins.
Nah, not the Dolphins.
The Jets.
Nope. It's somebody that like never really does awfully well.
The Rockies.
Yeah, they're my number 1 though.
Anyhow,
Why is it blinking?
why is it blinking?
Hold on, we'll check the film. All right, we back. Figured out who my other team was. It's the Jaguars.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
They do suck, but they're just one of those teams that I just want them to do well.
Why?
Because they suck. Just like Browns fans. They stayed Browns fans for so long. Why?
Irony. They're hipsters.
That makes sense. But, yep.
And unless you're my buddy Bo, in that case, you just really like Baker Mayfield, or
Alright.
maybe liked Baker Mayfield. I don't know. It's kind of.
Ooh, yeah. He coming back?
You think Baker Mayfield's coming back?
Is he? That's the question.
I mean, who cares?
I mean, I don't.
I don't
Fucking
care.
Browns.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the Browns. Sure. He's
you
coming back, and he's gonna do better next year.
But yeah, Ravens, Bills, Rams, and Jaguars. They're my floating number 3.
Yeah, I got a floating number 3. Gotta drop a floating number 3.
But yeah, talking about Super Bowl still, what'd you think of that halftime show?
I liked it. I liked all of the Dr. Dre and his friends.
The little Drabies.
Yeah. I like Dr. Dre time. Whatever. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was entertaining.
I definitely-
Snoop is always
Dude, Snoop.
doing this move. You know?
He's such a cool motherfucker. Anything he does, you're like, God damn it, he's so cool.
He's just wearing that quilt.
Right? Like
That's what you said earlier. I was
wearing
like,
an Oriental rug as a suit.
yeah.
And you're like, only Snoop could pull that shit off, and you still look at him and be like,
All right.
yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Well, I mean, you gotta try, right?
I mean,
At least
hook it
once.
up. Hook it up. Snoop, hook it up.
You done with the suit,
I want
Snoop?
I want the purple. Give me the purple jumpsuit, baby.
Need that purple. Yeah, I definitely loved the halftime show. It was over way too soon though. Like,
yeah,
I
I don't know what to expect. I think is my problem.
Mm.
I feel like some of them are like more like spectacle
yeah,
like
the Lady Gaga one where she like jumps in from the top and all these little drones are flying about and shit.
Yeah, there's like some of them where they really go for the theatrics, and then there are others where it's just like, okay, this is a musical performance.
Like, yeah, we got some
that
rad
was
music.
just musical performance. That's
it-
all it was.
It really did feel more like a concert. And
Right.
like by the end of it, I was like, sweet, we're getting into it. And then they're like, all right, peace. I was like,
And
oh,
that
fuck.
was Dr. Dre.
It's like, no, I need like an hour and a half more of this.
Yeah, and he's just like, I'm winded. Fuck that shit. I'm done.
Yup.
I'm going
I
home.
keep hiring youngins.
Where's my money?
Yeah. But it was cool. I definitely enjoyed it. There have definitely been worse, but there have definitely been better.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like everybody liked it a bunch. I think it was okay.
Yeah. I think it was a solid halftime show.
True. Pretty true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, shit, The Weeknd killed it though. Last year.
yeah, I don't know any of the Weeknd songs still, but I remember watching that halftime show like, what the fuck is even going on?
Right? That was
I was like, this dude doesn't stop fucking impressing me. And then at the end of it, I was like, I still don't know any of his music.
nope, not a lick. All right. Moving on to the next topic. Hey, are you a fan of the 3DS or the Wii U?
No.
Two of the worst
Move on.
consoles ever made. Yeah, well, if you are, sad news. March of 2023, the stores are going to be closing.
They're officially closing
Wah, wah.
the Wii U and the 3DS stores in March.
So you better go buy all those Mario
Which
mini
is
games.
next month.
No,
the-
2023.
2023?
Yeah, you still have a year and a month.
Well, then who fucking cares?
Just giving you a heads up.
Oh. Well,
Go
there
buy
you have it.
Go buy every version of Pokemon real fast.
Do that. That's a good idea.
And then, get pissed when they all get deleted randomly 10 years from now. And you go,
Or if your
"Fuck."
console breaks and you can't get your digital rights management shit to move over to a new console. Or
Yay.
you can't remember your password or something.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Don't you love digital content?
I love digital content, dude.
It's the best.
I fucking love I will die for digital content. I will die right here. I will light myself on fire. I will seppuku.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Rip my guts out. Pour
It's
out.
everywhere.
Pour out and die for digital content.
What did you eat last?
Anything I could find in the trash. I was hungry. I was just drinking Mountain Dews all day until I started to.
Got that rumble in your tummy?
I could just feel it coming back up.
Ah,
The trash.
those wrappers just tickling just a little bit.
I started thinking about digital content again. It gets me all Twitter pated.
But yeah, let us know if you do care about the 3DS or Wii U stores closing, and like what games you gonna go panic purchase real quick, like I
Yeah.
did for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, the Wii U and the 3DS. What games are you going to go panic purchase by next year, March?
I mean, it's Nintendo. You don't know if they're gonna flip the script on that bitch. Be like, hey, you know what? A year's too long. April, it's gone.
That's true. I think even just releasing this information, people are going to go, quote, panic purchase stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be, oh, fuck.
Which one can I only download?
Or what if I die in a year? I won't be able to buy this game.
I need the digital version of Cave Story because the physical one is too expensive.
Like, that dude is just kind of like a ninja. I need the digital version of...
Oh, my voice.
Yeah.
That's just who I imagine is playing Cave Story. Just some ninja with a 3DS that's always on the move.
The digital version is not the way to go. I have to get the physical version. It's the only way for me to feel comfortable with my purchase.
Speaking of wicked awesome ninjas, Kamagawa
Kamagawa.
Neon Destiny is
Neon.
released-
Dynasty.
Oh, Dynasty. My bad. I was looking at Dynasty Warriors as well,
True.
which should have made me say the right name.
Dynasty. Dyna.
But yeah, that shit's coming out tomorrow.
China. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because this releases on Thursday?
Yes.
This comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is Friday. The
18th.
18th, my
Let's
guys.
double check this real fast. The 18th.
And we're going to have collector boxes. We're going to
shit.
have commander boxes.
Are you gonna have them bundles?
We're going to have some bundles. Check out the new bundles here.
damn.
Look, I even brought some samples.
Not gonna lie though, cool shit about that is now you get set boosters in the bundle.
It's true.
That's nice.
It's true. So you get the eight set boosters. Alt art card, a really cool, oversized spin down life counter, some lands, whatever, and then the card box. But then they have these new boxes that are fancy. They got new like little strips, and then you can open it using the. Actually,
Yeah.
let's just. Oh no, we're gonna open this
yeah,
on
yeah.
the. We're gonna wait for that. But
Don't. If you're really interested, we're gonna be releasing a video of the box opening on Friday. That way
It's
you
true.
can get hyped about it and then come visit us in the store and buy one.
True.
And yes, I definitely love the added security because people have been having a pretty bad time with resealed shit.
Yeah. Fuck you, Amazon.
For real. God damn. Just do your jobs right. Shit. But that's hard. That's hard to ask people that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking Canada. No, I play.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
For all their dirty little lies. Their flapping heads are full of lies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to say about that?
What were we talking about?
The Kamagawa Neon Dynasty.
Well, I mean, I'll say this much. Thank you to everybody that came out and participated in our pre-release events. We sold out.
Yeah, that was crazy quick too.
Sold out of pre-release kits. Sold out of draft boosters. We sold out of all of our Kamigawa stuff, like completely.
Yeah.
So we will be completely restocked by Friday with set, draft, collector, all the whatever. The only thing we don't get are the theme boosters because they're fucking stupid. What are you gonna do?
You can go to Walmart for those.
You can go to hell for those.
Those theme boosters suck. I think I bought like 3 of them just to figure out the fuck they were because I was brand new to Magic when Kaldheim came out.
True.
And I bought a couple of those theme boosters. They're such a ripoff.
They really are.
Yeah, just buy a regular booster pack.
True.
Because you get the same amount of rares for a couple dollars more and like twice as many commons. You're like, why the fuck did I pay more dollars for commons? I don't need shit.
It's like, I don't fucking want commons.
Yeah, what the
I got enough of that. I'm already common enough.
Right? Drowning in commons over here. I don't need more commons.
My
Shit.
favorite rapper? Common.
Common. Oh. I knew it. Okay. So that's awesome. Another release that's happening on Friday, aka tomorrow, the 18th of February, 2022. Horizon Forbidden West.
Wha-ting!
Pow!
I don't know why I made that noise. It's not. She doesn't have like a sword or anything.
Maybe she does now.
Oh,
You don't know.
She does. She's still got her spear.
She's got a spear type thing. But obviously, we're freaking stoked. Can't wait to play this game, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight. Are you gonna stream this one at all?
Yeah, I'll stream this one.
Yeah.
I mean,
you should. I think you should just do this instead of OJC for like a week.
I'd be down for that.
Just
We'll
just
do
hop
that.
in and out of that one and be like, "Yo, what's up? Now we're playing this again." Or I don't know about stream. I don't know about stream. Streaming sucks. That's a pain in the ass.
It truly is.
Yeah, streaming's a real bummer. What I meant is,
I know what you mean.
record gameplay.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, if you do feel like tuning in on our YouTube channel this upcoming week, we'll definitely play some. And Krista's definitely going to play with me. Because this is the game that she is just... this is literally part of her birthday present. She was losing her shit.
The rest of her birthday present is a straitjacket.
I mean...
Because we're having to put her into...
I mean, I didn't really want to talk about it, but yeah.
And yeah, here we are. You need to take control of your life.
I don't want to.
Now listen. What?
Oh, I just wanted to see how long you were going to be quiet after you said, now listen. Okay. Two more topics of the to go through this week.
Of the week. Two topics of the week.
Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires.
True.
I believe, yeah, that's the whole title. Finally got itself a trailer. I think.
I mean, it comes out this week. It comes out on Friday.
Oh, it's coming out on Friday also?
Yeah.
Dude, I was so confused. It's the damn like naming convention of these games, because there's so much shit of Dynasty Warriors 9, but then Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires also has shit, but IGN only dropped its launch trailer 2 days ago.
Well, I think
that
because the launch trailer is essentially the trailer
of it being ready to launch.
Right.
Yeah, I was just so confused.
There's so many different trailers, because there's a teaser trailer, then there's the
gameplay trailer, the story trailer.
Exactly. Story trailer, gameplay trailer, then story trailer 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then there'll be the launch trailer.
Yeah, and somehow I didn't see any other trailer for this game. I only just saw it. And then it's like, yeah, you want to buy it now? I'm like, buy it now. And they're like, yeah, it'll show up by the 19th. I'm like, what the fuck? I was extremely confused.
True.
But that also brings up the point that the Dynasty Warriors movie is now on Netflix.
Finally.
Yeah, in case you didn't want to pay money at all to watch it.
Is Lou Boo in it?
Oh, hell yeah, Lou Boo's in it.
Yes.
Dude, Lou Boo. He's the boy of the opposing side.
Hell yeah, Lou Boo's the fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just rides around on his horse. He's like, "What's up? I'm Lou Boo. I got a big ass spear, motherfucker."
Dude, that thing is giant.
Hell yeah, it is.
But yeah, that shit was dope. I actually really enjoyed it. There was about 80% more talking than I thought there would be, though. For a made-up, sort of historically accurate, but also totally wrong storyline.
I mean, you gotta imagine there had to be some budget to the CG.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, dude, you got to do at least 10 minutes of dialogue. And he's like, okay, they're talking about tea. They're talking about tea. One of them says tea's pretty good. Tea's pretty good.
They talk about the wine a lot and how they like it warm.
See what I'm saying? Is this true? That's what I'm saying. He's like, talking about wine's better warm, and he's like, no, wine's better. I think wine's better cold.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna murder this dude. And he's like, well, here's your warm wine to get you prepared. And he's like, no, I'll have it when I come back. And he came back before it was even cool, and that was one of the things that they harped on for like 20 minutes. Not even they're like, he killed him in such a short time that his his wine was still warm.
His wine was a steer.
Yeah, and it was like, what the fuck are we talking about this for? But I mean,
Look, I'm telling you right now, this is called it.
Yeah, it was setting everything up, though. You could definitely tell it's the first. And hopefully there's a second where there's not anywhere near as much explanation going on. Because not only was there that much talking, there was a ton of fucking text. Like, in the beginning, I think even in the middle, there was, like, a couple of scenes where there's just, like, a wall of it.
We're just like, what the fuck? And it's like, and then in 1984, this one dude said, nuh-uh.
And what sucks, too, is they give you the least amount of time to read that. Like, you would have to be a fucking super speed reader to get that in the amount of time they give you. So you have to pause it, read it, and then you hit play. And you're just like, imagine if you watched this in the theater. I would have been...
That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, I would have had no... go
That sounds like a challenge.
All right. Let's see. You go ahead and try to watch it this week without pausing on the word stuff and tell me how much you missed.
I will.
Although you seem to already know a whole lot of it.
Well, yeah, I've played the games, and it's always the same fucking story.
Yeah.
Every single time. Starts off with the yellow turbans.
Oh, yeah.
Does it start off with that?
It does start off with the yellow turbans.
It has to. It has to. Yeah, the yellow turban rebellion. The dude starts calling down the rocks.
Oh, no, he was using smoke.
Smoke.
He was using the smoke, and it made like
a fog?
Yeah.
That's
I
tight.
need to stop giving away shit. Sorry. But...
John, nobody cares.
Okay, good.
Okay? No... Listen.
It is old enough now that you should, if you've wanted to watch it, just fucking watch it already.
Yeah. You're old enough now. You can watch it if you want.
No,
I give you permission.
The movie's old enough.
No.
That's...
Listen. I'm making a decision here.
Listen.
Are you going to support me or not?
Listen.
Are you going to support me or not?
Fine.
We have talked about it.
In depth.
Your mother and I have decided you're old enough to watch Dynasty Warriors.
I appreciate that. I really do. Have you guys come to a conclusion on the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
You can only watch the Hobbit trilogy.
Fuck yeah. That's where all the dwarves are. Tried to punish me and it turned out to be even better.
It turned out to be a punishment.
I get that. I mean, I really do love both of them the same amount.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh, I know. But it's just because I'm fucking part dwarf. I have to be. There's got to be something.
Yeah, but those are like the worst dwarves.
I even got the dwarven script on my arm.
Some of them are cool. I like some of the dwarves. I didn't like them all, but that is the dwarven script. You're right.
Yes.
That's tight. That's tight.
I can't. Yeah. Dude. Oh, shit. Dwarves. I mean,
shit.
Dwarves. I'm even reading through the book titled Dwarves right now.
Dang. I'm taking my 4-door to Mordor. I'm a dwarf lord.
Fucking on top for sure.
I'm on top of the building doing parkour. Check out the scoreboard.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. A whole lot of people be talking about it.
Okay, so we're going to react to this trailer because I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet either.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey.
Perfect. Let's see. Rings of Power. Sorry, I totally forgot the title.
Hey, it's called The Rings of Power.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Let's double check. Okay, 2 minutes, 14 seconds. We're definitely going to get a little bit of a copyright, not strike, but flag for this.
What else is out there?
What else is out there?
There's wonders in this world beyond our wandering. I can feel it.
Before the king, waterfalls existed. Before the fellowship. Sorry, I said that one way late. I mean, ooh, that thing looked fucking cool. Yeah, dwarf! Oh, it's fucking human. Alright. I don't know why everybody's so butthurt about that.
Bart hurt?
Bart hurt. beating up Bart for no damn reason, you guys. Leave
Yeah, I
him
don't
alone.
know. That looks cool. It looks like some fantasy shit that I'd watch.
Right?
Whatever. I don't know. Here's the deal. First of all, if anybody's upset, it's a very small percentage of people. And if anybody's upset about the small percentage of people being upset, it's another very small percentage of people.
That's true.
And it's two small percentage of people just screaming at each other.
That makes sense.
And they can both go to hell.
Yeah.
This is fine.
I agree.
This is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great.
Looks fine.
Yeah.
Looks fine.
As long... I think the only thing that would bug me is if they really try to go in, like, hard with, like...
Penetration.
Exactly. Like Game of Thrones bullshit, where there's just so much sex involved for no fucking
Amazon.
reason.
It's Amazon. They won't do that.
I really hope not, because that was the
Sorry,
stupidest shit while Krista was watching Game of Thrones. I swear to God, every time I turned around, somebody was fucking somebody else. It's like, that can't be this important to the story. Like, I mean, I get it. From time to time, you want to see a little TNA, but
that's all
not
it's
that
about.
much.
That's all it's about. I mean, it's part of the exposition of the story. I mean, I'm not justifying. I don't fucking care. I think it's weird too, where I'm just like
I don't know.
I just think it's weird to be like, all right, actors and actresses, here, you guys gotta.
Yeah, I think.
You guys gotta like, y'all are fucking. What position are we?
Doggy today.
Do you think that my character would do doggy? I feel like my character wouldn't do doggy.
Shut up, Aquaman. Do doggy.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, that's... I don't know why. I feel like the only show that had an abundance of sex that made sense was Spartacus.
Spartacus.
Because that was like half of their life, essentially. Because either they were fighting each other or they were being used as like sex slaves.
I mean,
And that's
been there.
Yep.
Been there.
Even
Still there.
Even that,
actually.
like half of it was just, it started getting to be too much, like by season 3. But whatever. They know sex sells. Why not use it?
I mean, okay, so I think part of the reason that it's a big deal that they show, especially the brother and the sister, right? The Lannisters
God
screwing.
damn.
No, that's why it's important that they show it.
Yeah, that part I get. But like every other person and every single relationship.
Well, after the first and second season, they do get away from that. They
Right,
stop using that as like a shock value type of thing. It's one of those things that they started doing. You can tell just to like be edgy. Like you can have fantasy and fucking have a dick.
Right. Yeah.
Not like have a dick, but you know what I mean? Like have a dick. You can have a dick. You cannot have... I don't know. Here, have a dick. Spotted dick, mate. Spotted dick.
Where's my great poupon?
Do you have a spotted dick? Is there something wrong with your dick?
Only after I screwed said wench. She gave me something quite absurd.
Oh, the same as I. I see.
It's even on the same side.
The swollen puppet, they call it.
Resemblance to Elmo it has.
Ah, yes, the sad beagle. Some others say it's called.
Some call it the whining pestule. God damn.
The flaming toadstool.
That's too fun to think of names for that. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, I'm just excited.
I'm
stoked.
Yeah, I'm down for more Lord of the Rings, more Lord of the Rings. More Lord.
Yeah, so I don't know. Unless they do some real crazy shit.
Never mind. I gotta show you during the Look What I Found. Okay.
Well, you know what? Let's start Look What I Found.
Okay,
Let's
good.
do it.
This is the transition. You ready?
Yeah.
This is the good one.
Ooh. There's a good one this time? No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Oh. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Couldn't contain himself earlier, and it's understandable. Let's see this beautiful son of a bitch.
Did I show you these yet?
Oh yeah, I saw these on Friday.
Dude, so sick. this huge Lord of the Ring. Well, it's called Middle Earth, the card game. But
This is like pre-Lord of the Rings movies as well.
yeah, super.
I think it was like 1993.
Let's check this one out. The Arkenstone.
Oh shit, they have the Arkenstone?
That's what I'm saying. It's got Hobbit stuff. It's got
Silmarillion.
kind of
shit.
Silmarillion stuff. Like the Arkenstone, and it's got all the flavor text and stuff.
I totally
for stuff
missed-
like that.
I missed the Arkenstone before, but check that out. And then, even better on the back, I'll try to get this in focus for you guys that are watching it. What script is that? Huh? Dwarvish. Yeah.
There it is.
That's what the
Oh,
fuck
it's
is-
on the back.
Yeah, that's the Dwarvish script,
Sick.
surrounding the edge of the back, all around the Eye of Sauron. So yeah.
Glamdring.
Woo!
Gandalf sword.
Hell yeah. Dude, I love some of them, like some of the characters. I think Legolas in there just cracked me up. He was like, if we could find him, he was
I'll
just
find him.
totally like the, like a Fabio fantasy, essentially.
I got a Fabio fantasy.
Doesn't everybody?
I don't know. Do they?
But yeah, they
Straight
just made him like a
He's
huge
mine!
chiseled chin guy with flowing blonde hair, and he's got like his bow in the weirdest like position ever. It's like, just needs a title underneath it, like the Bowman of Baldregard, or some shit. It's on the front of some sex novel.
Sex novel, huh?
I mean,
What would
it's
it be
lady
called?
porn. That's all it is.
Lady porn. Get your lady porn here with me.
I was gonna say, I think he's around here if you didn't mix up the
Ladyporn.com.
pages too much.
All right.
That is freaking cool, though. I really do wish I could get some of these things and get like just like a starter deck or something, and then just learn how all these different. Oh yeah, you found him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just showing the camera. Look at that boy.
Oh, I described him perfectly, did I
Yeah,
not?
he's a sex machine. He looks like Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, get some.
Rest in pieces.
But dude, hell yeah, that's cool.
Hell yeah,
Have you
dude.
tried-
Rest in pieces, bud.
No,
Hell yeah.
I mean, Lord of the Rings game. Did you get like a book or anything that explained the rules?
No, nothing like that. We're just guessing.
That's fucking. I mean, who cares? These
Yeah,
are
just look
cool
at the
to
pictures and I'm like, Glam's ring is stronger than the magic ring of words. Yeah, that's right, the magic ring of words.
I mean,
But none were unmoved, none rejected its place and its commands.
I wonder if it has each ring. 9 to the humans.
I think so.
Who
Magic
most
ring of
desire
stealth.
Power.
Beautiful gold ring. This is the one. Look, there he is
Oh.
diving down to get it.
Oh, that's cool. Of Smeagol going down to get the ring.
See, but the one ring is the one we're looking for. But
Oh, was that like
don't see
a
the one
precursor
ring.
to the one ring?
yeah, I think so. I think that's like it lets you go fetch the one ring, but we don't have the one ring.
Oh, we don't?
I have to order that. I have to get that.
Oh, you have Durin's axe right there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, that shit is so cool.
But yeah, look at this fucking binder, dude. That shit is full. Like,
Yeah.
banging.
If you're listening to us right now and you're actually interested in seeing all this shit, I will totally make a video of just like going through these and and checking them out. That's only if somebody asks, though. I'm not gonna do it just willy nilly. You guys got to ask for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I made
That's-
that one video where I was just like going through that box of random shit.
Yeah,
That was whatever. That was weird. I don't know why I did that.
I liked it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Was that just? Like,
I mean, I don't remember it very well, but I watched it.
That's good. Sounds like quality entertainment. Okay.
I mean,
I'm kidding. I just.
God.
God, be serious a little. Jeez.
All right. Is that everything that you have for? I mean, you also brought in the Kamagawa, and to be honest, he brought in this bad boy for me to bring home, the Horizon Forbidden West.
I think those were like the big ones. I mean, the Kamigawa ones were like kind of look what I found. But yeah, I don't think I had anything else specifically.
I mean,
the
not
Lord of the Rings
yeah.
binder was my
That Lord of the Rings binder is dope.
That's what I was stoked about.
Fuck yeah. That is cool as hell.
True.
Did you want to show off your other Magic card that you got recently?
Oh yeah, where did I put that? I don't know where I put it. I already lost it. I don't know where my deck. I don't know where my deck box is.
Is it right behind your Mountain Dew?
Where's my deck box? Hold on. Well,
I'll talk a little bit about Magic while you're looking for that. We did already open up a couple collector boosters just because, it's fun. And in the one pack that I opened, I found, what the hell's his actual name? The Kappa Tech Wrecker, which is a Ninja Turtle. It's Leonardo, let's be honest. He's wearing a flower on his head, but that shit's Leonardo. He's a turtle ninja creature. Good job. And then right behind him in the pack was the Silver Fur Master, who is fucking Splinter.
Rat Ninja. And his thing is other ninja and rogue creatures you control get 1+1+. +1.
I said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Ninjutsu abilities you activate cost 1 less. And everybody gets a +1+1.
It's true.
So yeah, dude. That was cool.
That's tight.
Yeah, thanks for letting me keep those.
Yes, sir.
Those were the only two that I really wanted out of this set because there are no dwarves and
there's a lot of other turtles though. There's a lot of turtles and shit. Yeah, we found that other
cannon
that
turtle.
thing is sweet.
That is pretty damn cool.
And that's like a commander card too.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's like a commander one. It's
yeah. That one was really cool. I like that one a lot.
I got a Gilded Drake,
which, if you don't know about, you gotta educate the people.
The Gilded Drake is a reserve list card from Urza's something or another, but it lets you inexpensively give somebody a 3/3 Drake with flying and steal their creature.
Yep,
it's a fun card. It's a good one. It's a real good one.
I never thought of using it like this, but until. Do you want to give away your strategy, or should I shut the hell up?
Oh, no, I don't care. I'm just going to steal people's commanders.
There you go. Isn't that's such a crazy move? I didn't even think of that shit. I was just thinking, somebody used, Colossus on some monster. They got, a 20+20 kind of shit, and you're like, oh, yeah? Here you go. Here's a 3/3. Give me that one.
and you could do that, too.
Yeah.
It's just kind of all right, cool. Whatever you do, I can now fuck that up.
Yeah. That's a hell of a card right there. That's crazy.
True.
So, I actually have the Holy Trinity right here. I got some print, I got a movie, and I got a video game this week. But, speaking of Quake, in my backlog, I got Quake 2 on the PlayStation 1. I really just hope they remake this soon for the current consoles. But this is actually a really fun way to play this, because I've both played it on PC and on here now. I actually just really enjoy the PlayStation version.
There you go.
It's a lot worse, to be 100% honest.
I mean, I can imagine. So.
But, the controls are fine. I kind of like the layout of the levels more, because in the PC version, there's just so much more shit hidden in really dumbass places. In this one, they just didn't have enough space for that.
They're like, let's just do it.
Yeah, so you just kind of get more to the point with this, and they give, they put shit in the middle of the level that normally you'd have to go hunting for, so.
That's good. That way it's kind of like a little, checkpoint. All right, cool.
Yeah.
It's a little re-up.
Yeah, I played it for a couple hours right after I got it, just to make sure that it worked. And I'm definitely stoked to play that one after I finish Quake 1.
True.
And then last week, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, finally got released on physical media.
Dude.
This is actually, and I watched it again, obviously, because I just bought it. I had to. This is a really good horror movie.
Is it?
It is, the way they build tension is actually really fun, done very well, and it's a horror movie with action elements, which was not any of the previous Resident Evil movies. So, I mean, shit, if you wanted to borrow it or anything, you could totally borrow it, but...
Yeah, I would like to. Because Alicia really likes the old Resident Evil movies, just like you, the Mila Jovovich ones.
Yeah, the crazy action movies with just, jump scares.
Yeah, the bad ones.
Mm-hmm. They're awful, but, I like awful things as much as I do good things.
It's fine. It's fine. You are my friend, so that proves that you have poor judgment and taste.
Yeah. That's awful. That's me.
The correct answer is whoever said I was your friend. So.
Shit. That's a good one. All right. But speaking of awfully wonderful things.
That is fucking, yeah.
Yeah. I got myself the strategy guide to Evil Dead Hail to the King on PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast.
And Dreamcast? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And this one's actually pretty fun. Like, it has like little introductions to all the items, what Deadites are, who Ash is, a little bit of the story. So that's always what I'm looking for in strategy guides. Like,
Yeah, it actually has like it's got good like flavor to it. You know what I mean? They definitely did work to like make it thematically fit with the series. Like, even just reading like some quips here, it's like they're obviously like kind of playing into that like tongue-in-cheek like culty humor that this. Yeah, I miss strategy guides. I really do.
right?
I mean, I guess now we have playthroughs where you literally can just hear a person speak and be like,
You're like, oh, if you need to find the key, you have to pull the plug,
if you need to find the key, you have to pull the plug.
which is hidden behind the trash can, which you use your plunger gun to move.
And that's in my ass.
Yep. Luigi's Mansion 3 stuff right there.
Dude, Luigi's Mansion 3, where you have to go into Luigi's ass.
Yep.
I hate that part.
It's so hard.
It's super awkward, too.
Ralph's been playing through that. He's gotten to the 14th floor.
I don't know. How does that game work?
That game, well, as you progress, you unlock floors of this hotel, and each boss that you beat, you get a key.
Okay.
He's gone to the 14th of 15 floors.
What?
Yeah. And I just saw that the other day, and I was like, dude, what the fuck?
That kid's wild, bro. He's so good at video games.
He's a
It's
fucking
so
little
weird.
prodigy, just killing it.
Juliet sucks at video games, dude. She's awful, like awful. I'm like, you want to play? She's like, no. And I'm like, how do you have no fucking desire to do this at all? Like, it's so much fun. It's the greatest thing. And she's just like, no, let's play. Let's play with each other. Let's pay attention to each other. I'm like, what is this garbage? This is nonsense on my face.
Yeah, luckily that one's multiplayer, so I've been playing with him. So I mean, I definitely. I've helped him on a couple of the bosses.
So you're cheating.
But
so you're fucking cheating.
He legit got all the way to the 11th floor by himself.
Okay.
I've started to have to help him because he's like, this ghost is hard.
And you're like, fine.
It's like, okay,
Sure.
but yeah, so it's been amazing.
That's awesome.
He's been loving it. So, and it's better than Metal Slug.
Cool.
For his
cool.
yeah, for his aggression.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like he has to constantly shoot me or throw grenades at me and shit. Now he just pretends there are ghosts around.
It doesn't make you just want to disconnect and be like, oh, the arcade machine's broken. Oh my God.
Well, I've definitely done it for a week period here and there and be like, I don't know what's happening, bud. You're going to have to do something else today.
Oh, dang there, bucko. Get the hell away from me. Like,
Yeah. But there you go. Those are all the things that I found this week. It's good stuff. Oh, yeah. You can borrow that. Why, thanks. And OJC.
I love OJ Simpson. Wait, what?
What? Other John's collection.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to talk about Wolfenstein 2.
Wolfenstein 2.
That just went up yesterday. And hot damn.
Game's so good.
The game's so good.
So good.
Apparently all the parents in that universe suck ass at being parents. But
True.
hell of a great setup. Amazing mechanics so far.
It starts with the
fucking
wheelchair, right? Yeah.
That part was so cool.
It starts off and you're like, wait,
don't wanna be in a
what?
fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, dang it. And then they start giving you guns in the wheelchair.
Yeah, and then you just like find little ways to get through the fucking boat. Like that weird giant cog that's just spinning and you have to like jump onto it in your wheelchair and then jump off of that onto a platform onto this guy.
It is weird that you're like platforming in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
In a Nazi Zeppelin. Yeah, it's goofy, but it's cool.
It's so good.
That game is just all over the top. Like
Yeah.
that's the whole fucking you could tell the theme is just like, all right, how do we dial this shit up?
Yeah. And the story, like we just said, the storytelling is amazing. Like it's, I forgot how good the first one was until I watched the recap in the beginning. I was like, God, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
Did you did you like get to experience the progression system at all, where your weapons start to like kind of level up and stuff depending on how you're killing people?
By doing like headshots
Yeah.
and silence kills, yeah, I got it, just a touch of it. I think it's really affected my weapons yet.
True.
But that bad boy is definitely going to be joining the Quake lineup because I'm just going to be playing that whenever I feel like it.
True.
I think I'm trying to burn through the Quakes, but I'm definitely going to keep playing Wolfenstein as time permits.
Yeah, I think you're. I mean, I definitely think you're gonna like Wolfenstein. There's a part in Wolfenstein. Nobody else has played Wolfenstein that I know.
Really? That
No.
game was so good.
Nobody else played.
I
Well, the
100%.
second one. The second. Sorry.
Oh.
Nobody's played the second one that I know. So it's like there's one part in that game that I want to talk to somebody about, but it's like
But you can't until
I
they're
can't,
done.
and they won't get it. So
I'll get there.
you'll know it when it happens, and you'll be like, "What? Nuh-uh."
Nice. Dude, yeah, that first one, I 100%ed that within like a month. I
That's
loved
tight.
it. It's so good. And
So good.
I forgot how good it was.
So good.
So good.
Wolfenstein. Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, so instead of rolling another OJC, we're gonna play ourselves some Horizon Forbidden West this week.
Oh
So there you go. We're gonna forego the cranking wheel of death sound
There you go.
so we could play something new.
Yeah, that's tight. I'm excited to see this. I want to see it run on a PS5. I hope that it's real good.
Yeah.
I just hope that it's real good.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to record it in 4K because so far I've just been rocking 1080. But I feel like you're gonna miss a lot of cool detail if I do it like that for this one. So I mean, I'll probably have to Elgato the shit out of it.
I think you'll have to Elgato the shit out of it.
We'll get it done though. We'll get it done.
Make it happen.
Yeah. All right.
Sweet. So, is that?
That's that.
That's that. Well, official sign off.
Official sign off.
Guten Tag.